live, please. Okay, the link is now on the group. The link is now on the group. Please share to your groups. Share to your groups in the Challenge 36 group. Okay, the link is now there. Please, let's share it to everyone that find it difficult to join through here. Okay, share it. Please share it at the comment sections. The loop now is on the various group, Challenge 36 and the rest of them. Okay, now let's proceed. I was in my search for knowledge about this system called La Buena Vida. I came in contact with this and I'm going to share tonight, this morning. And I want you to have your pen and paper. Now, this comes from a lot of things done. You have been doing so many activities, you have been sharing questionnaire, you have been doing so many activities, and you are not seeing results. Don't give up yet. All right, you must test run all the systems to see the one that is suitable for you. Okay, what I'm going to be doing today is to help us understand how to maximize the time we have now, okay, for us to hit our target for the month. Now, what I'm going to be doing today is understanding the system. One of the systems, I'm not going to treat all the systems, one of the system of C21FG, and what is system? Okay. What is system? Please go to the comment section and type system. Type it there. Type it there. Type system at the comment section. Okay. Now, what is the system? In Enugu here, that I went to one of the offices at Elim Plaza, that is Mary. Is it Mary? Joyimba? Yeah, Joyimba. To ask one of the systems they use to build grassroots business here. And I got one of the systems I'm going to discuss today. I've been using it. This one is not theory. I've been using it. My teams are using it and they are producing. Okay. So what is the system? Now, the system we are talking about, when we say system save you stress, time, energy, and money, this is what we are talking about. A system is an entirely integrated something, completely functional, or a series of processes designed to produce a consistent and measurable specific result. So what does it mean? That if you follow a system, the end point is to follow the process designed from the system, you're expected to produce a specific result. So the system helps you to get a specific result. Now, things to note about the system. Things to note about the system. Write this one down too. Number one, the tools that will be given in La Buena Vida are not system. Okay? The tools that we have in La Buena Vida are not system. Now, I want to ask a question. Questionnaire. That questionnaire, is it a tool or a system? Go to the comment section and let me know. The questionnaire you are sharing, is it a tool or a system? Is it a tool or a system? I want your comment section. Is a what? Is a tool. The video you are sending to people, is it a tool or a system? Is it a tool or a system? They are tools. All right. So I want you to capture it today that tools are not system. When they say do home launch, you gather people in your house anyhow. You are just using the tools. There is a tool to, there is a system to all these tools. That's why I'm going to be online today. Systems and tools are two different things. They are not the same. When I ask somebody to make contact recommendation and the person is complaining, I've sent message to all of them and the person went and do another thing, convincing them, telling them about the business. Guess what? The person is not following the system. So there are two different things. All right. The contact recommendation is a tool. Writing down his contact on the paper is a tool. On making that contact become productive, you need to follow a system. So what is the good news? You know, the good news is this. A good system may take advantage of any number of tools, but a tool by itself is completely worthless without a system. Please go to the comment section and type, tools is worthless without a system. Type it. Tools is worthless without a system. When I understood this, I found that I used to make a lot of mistakes. Most of the tools, I use them without following a system. I'm not seeing your comment. Tools are worthless, or tools is worthless without a system. Okay? Now, what do I mean by that? Let me show you what I mean by that. When you follow a system, you are going to get a specific result. I'm going to show you. Okay. Number one, what are the benefits of following the system? What are the benefits of following the system? What is the benefit of sending video with the system, not anyhow? What is the benefit of running the presentation with the system? Okay, now listen. When you follow the system, this actually happens to you. The system helps you to accomplish tasks faster. Am I fast? Okay, thank God say I'm fast. Am I fast? Okay, all right. I want you to catch up as soon as possible, okay? Because there will be question and answer sections from this meeting. Okay, please, if you understand what so far, type understand. Am I too fast? Okay, if I'm fast, you need to be fast to grab it, okay? Adjust yourself. Now, what are the benefits of following the system? The benefit of following the system, number one, the system helps you to accomplish tasks faster. And that is what I've observed. Okay. Recently, I began to follow the system of home launch here in Enugu. Other home launch or bar launch, once is a launch, one-on-one launch. All right. I begin to utilize it for these people to come into your office. So you need to follow the system to reach them to wherever those your prospects are. Okay. Now, in following the system, what else they already happen to do? The system helps you to diagnose or trace fault for correction. When you follow the system, when somebody makes 20 calls and one came, person make 40 calls, one person came, you know the problem. You are able to say, how do you make the invitation? In asking the person, how did you invite? When the person tells you how he or she invited, what happens? You can correct the words, the fault. Why? Because the person is meant to follow the system. So when you follow the system, you can recognize when your teams are doing faults. Now listen, something happened in my team. Somebody organizes home lunch. Somebody organizes home lunch, and guess what? The person that organized home launch asked other people to invite to have organized, I've set a place, the place is ready, I have hired Hollow, Como, and a lot of people invited in the home launch. The person that organized home launch did not follow the system of home launch. He used the tool of home launch, and what happened? None of his code showed up. People, other sidelines that invited came. They signed up in the person's place of home launch. And what happened? He said all the codes that came that place, because he's the one that organized it to go under him, that did not come with reservation code. What happened? That's a very big error. He used it too, but he did not follow the system. So when I was asking his leader, what happened? I found out that what he does not understand the system of home launch. Okay, so when you follow the system, you're able to find faults. The system guarantees duplication. Because everybody is going to be on track. All right, the system guarantees success. Please go to the comment section and type, the system guarantees success. Write this one down. Okay, the next one, the systems enables new connectors to move from point A, which is a starting level, to a point B, which is a top level. The system guarantees success. I'm telling you. Okay, now what happened again? The systems enables you to activate residual income. The systems enables you to what? Activate residual income. And I'm going to show you one of the systems I use. Anybody that joins my business now is using this system. You must launch your business. Now, anybody that joined this business, or you have somebody you want to launch that business with, which system do you use? Do you ask the question, go and share questionnaire? Do you tell the person to go and share questionnaire? Do you tell the person to go and do flyer? Do you tell the person to do Facebook advert? What system are you going to do when in terms of launching the person's business? I found out if you want to launch an effective business, you need to use a system, and there's a system that is more productive than the others. So when you notice, successful people in this life, they followed one method. They launched their business, they don't start it. Previous slide, you can screenshot this. Successful people, they launched their business. When Odogu Bitters were launched, you know that there is a new product in the marketplace. It was launched. All right, when La Buena Vida was launched in 2020, people know there is a new project in town. It was launched. Now you started the business of C21FG. You started one of the most best kept secrets in the whole world. That is our business, and you don't want to launch it. Now let me tell you something. For you to launch your business, the best tool in our business is using a brand launch or home launch. Please go to the comment section and type home launch or brand launch. Type it at the comment section. Use, what is the tools you are to use? Remember, the tool, there's a system to that. I'm going to show you the system to brand launch or home launch. But the tool, the best tool you are to use when launching your business is what? Home launch or what? Brand launch. There's other tools, but when it comes to launching your business, this is the tool. Home launch or what? Brand. Call your leader. As I listen to the start this week rounds out, where you're going to be doing your brand launch or home launch, I'm going to pieces it for you. How you can use the system of brand launch and get results. Okay, so ensure you are writing, ensure you are screenshotting. The first home launch or brand launch must be organized within the first week of joining the business. So if you are here, you have more than 1 week, you have not done home launch, go to the comment section and type error. If you are more than 1 week in this business, you have not done your brand launch or home launch, go and type error. Evan, error. Ensure you correct that error today. Call your leader. I am scheduling home lunch this also day. Come in my house. I'm choosing my own is Thursday, my own is Wednesday. I'm going to show you the system. The home lunch is a tool. The system is what I'm going to show you right now. Okay? So, what is the fact about home lunch? What is the fact about home lunch? What is the fact about home lunch? Number one, you do the home lunch at your convenient time. Within tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, look for a day that you are free. No excuses. Once you set it, no excuses. You start to what? Invite. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to show you how you do it. So, fact about home lunch, there is no excuses. Once you set a date, my leader, we are doing this on Thursday, 4 p.m. It is at the stamped. No, you must do everything in your power to make it happen. So you choose a date that is most convenient for you and work with it. If you are following, type and following, please. If you are following, type and following. If you are following, type and following. If you are following, type and following. Now, when you use home lunch, it reduces your stress of running the business because it reduces your stress of what? Running the business. It gives you more time, okay? Because you are working at what? The time you are coming from your house, okay? You don't need to start talking or convincing people. When you do home lunch, your work is invitation. All right. If you are launching your home lunch, your work is what? Invitation. Your work is not start talking to convince people to join the business. That is not your work. That is not your work. I'm telling you the system now that activates a successful home lunch. Okay. Fact about home lunch again. You don't need to start spending money to get office. You already have office. What is your office? Your house. Your house is your office. You already have office. What is that office? Your house. Then I don't have money to rent office. Who told you? And you are sleeping somewhere. That is an office. Okay? That is an office. You don't need to start spending money to get an official office for a brand new person. Okay? Now, people easily believe in your house. True or true? People will easily believe in your house. True or true? True or true? True, right? People will easily believe you in their house. Okay? Now, what another fact is this? With the home launch, since we are looking for a maximum numbers, 43 codes with this home launch, do you know you can easily get your maximum number? Do you know you can actually get your maximum number? I conducted a home launch. This one is not even home launch. This one is bar launch. This one was in bar launch. All right. Many people came to the bar launch. All right. Big men where they used to hang out came to the bar launch. People invited our people. I was there live. Yesterday, I have an executive meeting with one of the man in Nickel Lake Resort. Guess what? He's going for Megabars. What happened? His friends invited him to a bar launch where they drink Maya, if you understand that. Okay? Where they drink beer and the rest of them. So guess what? Because you have limited time, you can easily get your maximum number with brand launch, home launch. Going to people's house. You say when Muhammad refused to go to the mountain, or is it mountain when mountain begins to go to Muhammad, the Muhammad must go to the mountain, must visit him. Okay? I want to show you the system of brand launch now. I mean home launch and brand launch. What I'm going to show you now is the system. The home launch is the 2. You have organized it, you have fixed a date. That is the 2. Let me show you the system of it. The system that you must follow to have effective home launch. So how do you do the home launch? That is the system. If you do it anyhow, you get anyhow results. Okay? What is the invitation script you are to use when you are doing a brand launch or home launch? I'm going to show you to you today. Once you have set up your dates, you are free. Saturday, Thursday, Friday. If you are in the East, lockdown. On Monday, I did home launch. That home launch was on Monday. By 4:30 p.m., we're already there. Okay? You cannot be locked down in this business. Home or brand launch invitation script. You have this thing, but you're not using it because you don't understand how to use the system. Okay, that is why I want to treat this one today, that you can use it to get your maximum number. You can use this thing for one-on-one too. Now, what is the brand launch script? This is how you do it. This now is the system. If you don't follow this system, forget about the result there. It will not be duplicable. Hello, Chika. I'm assuming Chika is your friend's name. How do you invite your friends? With enthusiasm. All right. Will you be in town this Saturday, the day you have set aside for the brand launch? I am having a get-together for my few dear friends, which you are one of them. I'm inviting some dignitaries too. I'm inviting some personalities too to unveil my new business brand launch. Can I count on you to be there for me this Saturday by 2 p.m.? I need to prepare for you. If you got this now, do you see how I make this call? Do you see how I made this call? That is what you have to say. You are having a get-together. You are inviting some dignitaries to unveil a new business brand for you, and you need to prepare for them. You are asking them, can I count on you? Because they have given you assurance that they're going to be in town on Saturday, that you're launching it. They have no excuse to tell you yes or no. So there is already a stipulated time designed for you, for them to show up. Are you with me? Okay? Now, note this. You must always call them a day before to remind them and say, if you don't do this, your number will be less. What is the reminder call? This is how you remind them a day before. I am calling to remind you of the launch. Chika, how are you? How are you doing? This call is to remind you of the launch tomorrow happening. Remember, I am counting on your support. Also, because of the personalities, dignitaries that are coming, we are starting exactly 2 p.m. Please be early. You are not asking them, are you going to come? You are not asking them, are you coming? That's an irrelevant question. All right? Do you understand? Please be what? Early. Please, if you understood this system, type understood. If you understood this system, type understood. If you understood this system, type understood. All right, that means let's proceed. Please, before I proceed, let me allow you to screenshot. Screenshot this, please. Screenshot these things and use it today. Call your leader. Call your leader. After this session, I'm going to take 5 minutes. All of us are going to text your leader. The leader that can present. Text them when you are going to do your own home launch. Choose, start taking your head now. Is it Friday or Saturday? Or choose a time. Go and text your leader right now before another people text your leader. Before they will text your leader and there will be no time for you. All right? Text your leader now. My own is happening on Tuesday. My own is doing on this one. My own is on Monday, 5 p.m. I am organizing my own. Text your leader now before another person chooses your time. No time now. As I'm talking to you, people already start texting me on my WhatsApp. Okay? That are having their home launch also there. Now, what if your friend you want to show are not with you. They are very busy people. They are not with you. They are they know how to use Zoom. Okay, that means they have Android phone. You know that they have Android phone, and you can do what you call business brand launch online. Do you know you can do this online? I did it to one of my barista, one of my teammates that is a barista in Port Harcourt. I told her, see, you are in Port Harcourt, I am in Enugu. You think I cannot do brand launch for you? Come, let me show you how to do it. I sat her down. I teach her this brand launch, and she has about 8 people that came on Zoom. 8 persons. We are on Zoom live for her brand launch. All the people she have been recommending, she have been saying convincing by mouth. They came to brand launch without even knowing that what she have been doing the brand launch is what she have told them since. That is the system for you. So this is the script for online brand launch. Screenshot this one too. Screenshot it. If you are done, let me know. If you are done, write down at the comment section. If you are done, write down at the comment section. This is the time for practical. We are not here for motivation. If you are not doing this thing, you are out of the game. Our president said, if you are not, how do you be part of the vision? If you are not building or focusing on building your team, you are out of the game. We are not here to pamper you. You need to be part of the vision. Okay? So you need to set a date and what? Have your own people do their brand launch. If your own is online, text your leader. My own is online on Zoom. All right? Your leader will have the link to have a meeting for you. Choose a date. Whether all the time that I did it my own, I did it around 8 p.m. in the night, 8 p.m. and they are getting results. Guess what? How do you do the brand launch? You ask the person question you want to invite online. John, do you know this app? And download this app. There's this app. Download this app called Zoom. Okay. Why now? Just download this app. Once you download it, let me. Once they are done downloading the Zoom, all right, you invite them simultaneously. If they say the ladies lately, you ask him politely, John, can you create time for me around 8 p.m. on Tuesday? Or again, he asks you what is happening. You proceed with some personalities to unveil a new brand launch. I'm so excited about this brand launch I'm launching out. Do you know that my senior consultant will be equally be there? But I really need your honest opinion in the brand launch before I launch it out to the public. Please, as my very good friend, will you be there for me so that I can prepare for you? And the person will ask, how does it work now? What are you launching? That is why it's a brand launch. That is why I'm unveiling it to my close friends, and I need you to see it in person. It's not something I will talk over the phone. Do you have the app? And he will give you access to the world. Okay, what do you want me to do? All I want you to do is just download the app, and I will send you the link on your WhatsApp. Your duty is to just log in on time so that you can familiarize yourself with the app before the meeting starts. Please, if you got how to do online brand launch for your people, type understood. If you understood now how you can do online, anybody that say, even though it's for 2 people that are outside the state you are and you want to show the business, do brand launch with your leader online. Should do 9 p.m. They are at home now. They are not doing anything by 9 p.m. Should do 8 p.m. Should do 7 p.m. As I sleepy by night, people are hustling in another country. All right? Do it. 8 p.m. You're sleeping. I don't know what is giving you that window, but yeah. Oh my God. Okay, understood. Now let me show you the steps that you must take that will lead you to success in brand launch or home launch. When I understood this, everything. What are the keys to successful home launch or a brand launch? In the home launch, why inviting them must be enthusiastic. Must sound, you must sound excited about the business you are launching. That is why you need to prepare them. You need to set some belief system on them that this is one of the most kept business secrets in the whole world that people don't understand. And you are in the best business group in the world. Set them the belief. There's something that happened, a story that was told. A lecturer had a brand launch in his school, and guess what? Do you know when he was introducing the this thing is from Joy back when she was sharing how they went for home launch and the person was introducing them. They went with the Ambassador Moses on oh, guess what? After introducing, do you know how the lady was introducing them? Hello, today we have some people in our midst. These people we have in our midst, they have come to tell us something. You know, I don't know what they come to tell us, but let's listen to them. Okay? Let's listen to them and see what they have to say. Hey, please go. Someone should go to the comment section and type error. Type error. That is how the person introduced them. Let's listen to them. Imagine. Because sometimes, Jesus. All right. So what happens to that? Do you know what happened? Do you know the outcome of that presentation? Before the end of the presentation, they packed their projector and everything out. Nobody was sitting in the room. Everybody was leaving one after the other. Everybody was leaving one after the other. Guess what? Let me give you another scenario. Then when I unlocked this, I went to one of my teammates. I said, see, I am coming to your house. You are going to tell me a story why you are in this business. You must tell a reason why you invited them for a brand launch, why you are part of this organization. You must not be making money to sell me a story. That is why you now teach them how to tell a brief introduction story about why they joined the business. And let me give you an example of how it is done. Now, what if you come this way? I say, welcome. The person is not introducing you. I welcome all of you to this my brand launch. I'm so excited to have you here. Today is one of my beautiful days I've ever dreamed of having. A few years ago, I was looking for a greater privilege of having supplemental income for myself. You know, now all of you know my job. Yes, you know my job. I used to be a lecturer. All right. You know that salary is not enough. I was looking for a way, a business organization with integrity that can help me touch lives, that can help me impact life. Guess what? In my search for that, God directed me to an organization, C21FG. I'm so excited to introduce you guys, and I want you to listen attentively as I have on here with me a business mentor, somebody I respect so much, somebody that have guided me into the path of working financial freedom in 2 to 4 years plan. Working with this organization, I know my future is assured. What I'm going to show you today can give you financial freedom. It may be for you, it may be for you, but I want us to pay close attention as I welcome the best mentors I have on earth. His name is Mr. Chidubem Ugweke. Please welcome on him as I invite him to this meeting. That is closed down. That is closed down. Do you understand? That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the system of brand launch. I'm showing the system why you do home launch, you will not see any results. Once my colleagues did that, once my business partner did, none of them stood up and left. None of them stood up and left. None of them stood up and left. They were all there to the end. And there was payment. But a full-time payment dropped. Okay? So guess what? You must be enthusiastic. The person, you must teach the person how to be enthusiastic. And for them to be enthusiastic, you need to set the belief to them. It's very simple. Just give them books to read about the business. All right? The excitement, give them the product if you have it. Just 1 or 2 things to make them enthusiastic. Close down introduction. They must do this. Now, you that is doing the presentation, you must do brief presentation. No time, no time. People's span of what attention is less than 1 hour. No time. Brief presentation. Yes, 1 hour. Don't start doing 2 hours, 4 hours presentation, 4 hours presentation. Unless you have mastered the art of what? Of having people, grabbing people's attention. Just like me, I can grab attention. A lady was here yesterday. She don't know when it is 8 p.m. We are having a session. She don't know, hey, this is 8 p.m. She forgot herself. That is attention. Okay. Hold on. My laptop just disconnected. It's coming back. Okay. You must what? Have a brief presentation. Have a brief presentation. $40 minutes, 1 hour. That is it. Brief presentation. Please, if you are following, type and following. If you are following, type and following. All right. Now, the keys to success again is that don't invite questions. Don't invite questions in your home lunch. Okay. That is one of the errors I observed. I did one of the errors that home lunch. I invited, that's why instead of having 6 payments, I have about 2 or 3 payments or so. Okay. Because I did not make provisions that those interested to go to another room, I was just collecting payments and people are asking questions openly, controlling the crowd. You must master that out. I'm talking to presenters now. Don't invite questions. Select your mastermind people first before you entertain questions. Anybody that have questions to wait, ensure them, but just not as you are running away from their question, let them know that you are going to answer their questions, but that will be after the selection process. Okay. Anybody that is interested for the mastermind and they want to ask questions, they should follow you into the mastermind payment sections where they'll be making their payments. Okay. Now, another one is this: keys to successful home launch. Invite 3 times the number you are expecting. Type it at the comment section. Invite 3 times the number you are expecting. That is what many people say. How many did they invite? I invited 15. I told my partner, I said, how many people do you invite? Say 15. That means you are expecting 5 people to be there. And it happens. Around 4 or 5 people were there. Around 4 or 5 people were at the home lunch on Monday. Okay. So invite 3 times the number you are. If you are expecting 8 people to be in your meeting, 3 times 8. You do the mathematics. Invite it. If you're expecting 10 persons to be in your home, invite 3 times those people. There are those that will tell you that day, 20 minutes before that time, he will call you. My chicken died. Do you know my lovely dog died? And I have to take it to the mortuary. They will give you excuses why they will not show up. Okay. If you're expecting 3 persons to be in your house, invite 3 times the number. So when someone is doing home lunch and the person is telling you, I've invited 50. Okay, you are expecting how many persons to be there? 3 times 50 divided by 3. Okay, you're expecting, let's say 15 or so to be in your meeting. Okay, so ensure you invite 3 times the number. Okay, let them know this, that if you invite 20, you will see about 4 or 5 come. Okay, guess what? Now, book your new sign-ups home launch there before they leave. This is momentum. When I hear this, I say, oh my God, anybody that is signed up immediately. I say, you see what your friend did to you right now? When is your own turn? When is your own? Choose a date where we are coming to your house. We just start today. Saturday, I'm available Saturday. We are coming to your house Saturday. What is your duty with that person? Ensure you preamble the person. We need those days before that time to know how to do effective home launch. Just teach him this thing. I will post this slide. Teach him this thing. All right, this is how to have a successful brand launch, and the person will run with the vision. Okay. Now I'm going to wrap it up with this. Then I will take your questions about brand launch. Then we call it a day. We need to go into the field right now. Things to put in place when planning for your brand launch. Are you going to do it anyhow? No. Okay. The presenter or the people in organizing it should be in constant communications on how the brand launch is going to be. Should be in constant communication. Okay. Should be in constant communication. Oh, my laptop. Oh, why is this? Okay. Hold on, I'm rounding up. This is the last slide. Okay. Oh. All right, I'm back now. Okay, confirm you can hear me, please. Confirm you can hear me. Confirm that you can hear me. Confirm that you can hear me. Just to put in place when planning a home launch or brand launch. What are the things you put in place? Number one, I did not actually write this down, okay, but just write it on your notes. I did not write it down, but write it on your notes over there, okay? Number one, you must have power supply. You must have a mix of power supply, either a gen or lights or solar. All right, might have a mix of power supply. If you don't have gen, have a means of air ventilation. Maybe you can do it a place where they will not come to your house. Everybody is sweating like animal Christmas goats. Have power supply if possible. Put your gen. Test your gen if you are doing it. Okay. Test if it is working and have power supply. Have your TV ready. All right. Call your leader. Snap it and say to your leader, okay, this is my TV. Can you do it? All right. Have your TV ready. Okay. If you don't have TV, tell your leader, I don't have TV. Oh, when you come, they come with TV. They will come with, they will carry their own TV. Labola Vida can do anything for their business partner. Even no TV, call your leader. I don't have TV. Oh, come with TV. How do we get TV? You hire for your neighbor. Okay. Now, things to put in place. You must entertain them, not with chicken, not with beer. Entertain them with just cola. When I call it garden egg and granuts. That is what I use now for my team. We don't even need to buy malts. Garden egg and granuts and water. If you after eating the garden egg granuts, you swallow water and go home. Garden egg and what? Granuts. Or there's what you call in Igbo, osoji, something like that. That is what you have to provide. Garden egg and osoji, or what? Or granuts. Okay, put it in a table for them. Not when you are doing and they are drinking beer. There's one I did in Nsukka. Hey, I did a home launch in Nsukka, beer parlor. The man, before we came, he was already serving them. This one is not beer, he's serving them. He's serving them palm wine. There is a gallon of palm wine on the table. Child. When we say, let's start home launch now, they say, come to the center so you'll be hearing what I'm saying. Everybody will say, no, we are comfortable where we are. Even to stand up from where they are not seeing TV well. They say they are okay, they are seeing it. It's clear. Hey, but I thank God, one person was not filled to the spirit. You know, when you take all those things, you become filled with another kind of spirit. All right. But one person was still, all right, was still carnal. Another person, only one person signed up that day. The person that was other people, they doze off. Okay, that was then. They will be seeing double. Somebody said they will be seeing double. All right. They will be seeing double. Okay. So, what are the things you need to put in place? I'm rounding up. Like I said, have your TV ready. Make sure that the TV cord, HDMI or VGA, not where you get there, you start to run around looking for VGA. Is the TV convertible with VGA or HDMI cord. Your leader will understand this. Okay, that is how you plug it to your laptop and the rest of them. Now, if your leader is not there, you can do home launch by playing the video there and the rest of them. Okay, another thing you put in place, what are you to entertain there? Like I said, got the egg and granite. Got the egg and granite. What another thing you need to put in place that I might forget? I did not write this down. This is, okay, another thing you need to put in place is ensure you have interest form. Ensure you go with your interest form. Ensure you go with your contact list. All right, and make all these things preparable. Go with your POS. Anyway, I'm going now. I have my POS. You must either you pay by card or you pay by transfer or cash. Okay, you guys go with your POM. No, just get prepared as a businessman that is launching business. Okay, get yourself prepared. I think that's the end of this brand launch meetings. Please, if you got value for this, go to the comment section and type value. If you got value, we have less than 3 minutes to end this meeting. If you got value, go to the comment section and type I got value. I got value. I got value. If you have learned something, I got value. Now, we're going to take 1 minute. Please go to your leader or somebody that is going to assist you. Text them when is your home brand, when is going to be your brand launch. Go and do that right now. Okay? Go to your leader now. Please minimize this Zoom meeting now. Go to your leader and then type. To this day is my brand launch or home launch. If I did it on Zoom, all right? Please minimize this. Stop typing on the comment section. Stop typing now. I have understood. If you have done brand launch, do it again. Go to your leader and type the date. See the date. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Go to your leader. Please, leaders, if your text you, oh no, WhatsApp now or text message, type the date you are doing your own brand launch. That is, you got value right now, you set a date for your own now. That is what I'm going to be hearing from you now. You want to say, thank you, Judy Baby, for teaching me this thing today. Just go and what? Text your leader. If you have done texting your leader, and you have not setting a date for your own brand launch, please come to the comment section and type, I've done my own. I have set a date for your brand launch. If you have done setting a date for your brand launch, if your leader is not close, it's not an excuse. You do brand launch, online own. So there's no excuses. Set a date or time. You are going to do your own. Okay. If you have just setting a date, you have just texted your leader the date you are doing on. Just type done. There's a question that popped up. Yes, now. Yes. If you are done texting your leader the date, don't go and text, I'm doing my brand launch, or I will do. Then the date you are doing your own. Julius is saying, what about us that our leaders are not close to us? What should we do? You do brand launch. You do what? Online brand launch. Okay? Other questions, please. Let your question comes. I'm ending this meeting very soon. Let me take care of your question. I have very powerful questions there. What about our leaders that, okay, I've answered that once. You do brand launch online, 8 p.m., 7 p.m. in the evening, when all of them are at home. Okay, or you do it in the daytime, anytime that is convenient for you. I got value, but if you have not finished payments for registration, can such a person do brand launch, okay, be accounted for? Yes, now, yeah. Once the person is fired up, you're ready to build a business with you, do a brand launch for her. Once she or she got signed up, she must find a way to get herself started. She will borrow. She's an adult, she will borrow. Imagine when she do brand launch and 3 people signed up with Technoverse. That is how much? That is over 50,000 naira he have made, 150,000 naira. What will happen to that person? The person, you can even help the person and register the person, complete the payment, and he will repay you back once he key in those 3 persons. The goal is that 43 codes must drop. 43 codes must drop. Do you understand? Okay. No time now to make you to be perfect. You don't need to make everything to be perfect before you do something. Do it and make mistakes. Okay. Now, no questions. Any other question? Are you see what I'm just saying? Have you noticed what happened? I say go to your leader and text your leader the date and time you are doing your brand launch, and come and type done. Everybody was typing fire. I got value. Now nobody have typed done. This is the time for activities now. Hey, see, when God said, in all you're getting, get wisdom and understanding. Listen, get wisdom and understanding. In getting wisdom, wisdom is a precept that comes from knowledge. So I'll pass through a knowledge now. You have gotten the wisdom. The wisdom now is, okay, I need to apply this. Do you know what understanding is? Do you know what understanding is? Understanding is application of what you just learned right now. Okay, my laptop up again. Understanding is what? Is apply all these things you have done right now. Wisdom means right now setting yourself the date you are going to do your own. All right. Understanding means doing this such a way that you will not understand the power of home launch. Okay, this is how home launch is done. I don't have to do this and do this. That is when you get understanding in this business. Okay. But what is happening to most people now? They have run away. They don't want to do the activities now. They have run away. I've not seen any done here at the comment section that they have set a date for their brand launch. I see what is happening. Okay, it's not about attending some meeting. Type done. So everybody have run away. It's all right. Okay, mine is Sunday. Kaka, Daniel said mine is Sunday. I'm very proud of you, Kaka. On Sunday, done. Okay, that is very good. Once you have set a date, type done. All right, your leader will have access to you, whether online or physical. Thank you so much. This is my time for today. Kaka, Daniel, please do the introduction again, so we will write it so powerful. Introduction. What do you mean by introduction? Is it the script? Is it the script? Is that what you mean? Is it the script? Is it the invitation script for brand launch? No. Okay, which one? Okay, I'm not seeing done. So your leaders take notes. All these people write it down. Ensure you do that brand launch or home launch. All right. This is not okay. This meeting is the person have to tell why he or she is in a business. Tell it to their friends. Okay. I welcome them into the brand launch. I welcome you today into my new business brand launch. I'm so excited to have you on board today. Today is one of the great, amazing days I've been looking forward to, thanks to God Almighty. A few years ago, now at this point, he tells the story where he is before and why he's introducing this brand launch to them. 2 years ago, I used to be a barber. All right, you know me now. Yes, that barbering salon does not give you all you want. If you are not there at the office, nothing comes out of it. I'll be looking for a way to make supplemental income for myself. I'll be praying to God about it. And this today, I'll be directed to an organization that is helping me and have shown me a way. I said, no, I'm not going to hide this from my people. I must launch it out to you guys for you to be part of the journey in helping us reach the next level. What I'm going to be showing you today with my business colleagues that is here is something that can turn your life around. It may be for you or may not be for you, but that takes us the ability for us to listen attentively. This is recorded, so you can just hit it on YouTube and listen over again. Okay, I want us to listen to my mentor, somebody I respect so much. He's going to be unveiling this business brand launch, all right, to you guys, so you can understand how you too can partake on it and support me in the journey. Okay, so guess what? And what will happen to it? He introduced the presenter, and that is the end. The person must tell the reason why he joins the business. That is it. must be enthusiastic while saying so. Okay, I think that is the end of my time today. I believe you have got so much value. Okay, this meeting is recorded, is on live on YouTube. You can watch it over and over again to get the best of it. Thank you so much. The beautiful people I have here from the retired order and chiva, from the champions team, from all other leaders, the courageous team, all of you guys, let us go into the field and dominate. Make disciples of La Buena Vida, all right? Disciples of all nations shall come from you. Thank you and God bless you. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.